Hey guys, so today I'll be talking about how I do my gold analysis. So first of all, I go to 1 month. Hold on, let me turn the phone upside down because I'm using a small phone for this. So you go to 1 month. Basically, what I do in my 1 month is just to check the general market direction. So once I check the general market direction, which is a buy, as you can see, gold is on a bullish market. Then I go down to 1 week. So I get down to 1 week. So what I do in my 1 week chart is to map out zones, like map out my supply and demand zones. Basically, this is what I do on higher time frame because it will give me a bigger picture of what I will do on a lower time frame as a day trader. So I map out my supply and demand zones on the weekly chart, followed by my trend lines. I'll map out my trend lines because I'll first of all start capturing my trend line from the weekly charts down to 4 hours. So let's proceed. I'll map out my trend lines. Always make sure that is relevant to the price market, like where the price of the market is at. So you have to make sure that is relevant, it passes a relevancy test before it can be a valid trend line. So as you can see, I now have a very demand supply zone that is very, very, very essential to taking my trade as a day trader. So I'll come to daily to know if what is happening in daily aligns with what is happening in 1 month and weekly. And as you can see, the uptrend is still valid. So what I will do now is I will capture a trend line that I didn't capture on the weekly. So let's do it. Also, you have to make sure that it touches two troughs or pips to be valid. So I also make sure that this trend line passes a relevancy test. So as you can see, it ended where the market cap stops, which is gold. So as a day trader, these are my major analysis. Then what I do on the 4 hour is just check my charts, look for a perfect entry. Right now I'm not, and also map out the small zones I will be using to trade because I trade on 15 minutes time frame. So but my main zones will be the ones I map out on the weekly. But as a day trader, I will need other zones on the 4 hours time frame so that I can be able to enter and exit small trade on the 15 minutes time frame as a day trader. So what I will do now is capture the small zones I was not able to capture on the weekly. This is happening on 4 hours. So what I just do is buy on the supply, sell on the, just like that. So now, as you can see, I've mapped out my 4 hour zones and also the trend line that I can capture on these 4 hours. So basically, my outlook on gold right now is I'm expecting this zone is not valid. It's not valid because I don't want confusion. I don't want my chart to look jam-packed. So I have to turn it again to see what gold is up to. So basically, I feel like gold, we already know that gold is on a very bullish buy. From what you can see right now, gold is buying. It's been buying, but I'm expecting a little pullback. So to be sure of my next trade, I'm not going to enter the next trade. So I will just wait. I'll wait to see if that pullback will happen. But if it didn't happen, then we proceed with our buy. So from this analysis, you will see that you will also see that. By the way, I went back to my daily to capture another trend line because I need to make sure that everything is set. But even at that, there's a liquidity I'm seeing under 15 minutes. I still feel like gold might drop this liquidity here, but let's watch. So right now, I will hold before taking any trade. So I'll just hold and watch what gold we do next before I take a trade. But I'm expecting a little pullback before the buy can continue, or maybe let's see what happens. So basically, this is how I do my analysis as a day trader before I take any trade on gold. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned, because I'll be dropping a lot of updates on trading, both for beginners and existing traders. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and so that you can get daily updates, weekly analysis, and all. Thank you for watching. Bye.